We get mostly everybody off on the first lap. Just a big track.
Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Big Rig 634 Racing here with you. We're doing something different. No checkers and wreckers tonight. We're up in the booth, Bubba and I, for the Phantom Racing League. One of the most premier leagues out there. PRO-TASTIC Thursday night. We're rolling at INDY. It's going to be a lot of fun. Elvin Priest, Mike RPM, guys like that. A lot of quick guys. Ed Tho's out here, man. It's going to be awesome. A lot of great names in this field. I'll learn them all slowly. And it's going to be a hell of a night. So buckle up, sit tight. It's going to be fun. Bubba's just checking his Wi-Fi and stuff and getting himself all ready. We're going to be rolling off at 9 o'clock. So go get your beer, go get your popcorn. Plant your ass in the seat and get ready to have a good old time here at Indy. Welcome to the stream.
What's up, Big Rig?
Hey, Bubba. How you doing, buddy?
I am good, man.
Dude, we're doing big stuff tonight. We're over here at the Phantom Racing League, one of the premier leagues out here in NASCAR Heat 5. These guys do a good show every week, and I was honored when I was asked to come up here, and I told them, I just want to do it with my buddy Bubba. So
it's super exciting. Stellar group of drivers here too, man. We got big names here. You see all over the leaderboards. Huge names here. It's your Pro Chase, the Independence Day winner.
Yeah, I think he actually took this week off. Mike RPM, Mike Braz or MJ Braz, he's going to be there. Elvin Priest is going to be out there. Yeah, it's still got some huge names, dude.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Mr. Edward Thompson, whatever his race name is. Use that government name so that way you can look him up on that tube of the U.
That's it. Check him out. Want to shout out one of our other YouTubers, Barry Springer. Check his channel, give him likes and follows. Barry, just so you know, big dog, we are praying for you right now. You'll get through this tough time, my man, and love you, man. Really do. You're a great dude.
Absolutely. Best of luck to you and yours.
Hey, what's up, Trav? Trav in the house. Shady Acres, how you doing, Shady? Yeah, man, we're gonna get rolling. Gonna have ourselves a good time. Let me post up some more on this. Put that there. Put this in the Facebook as well. If anybody hasn't joined the Checkers and Wreckers NASCAR Heat 5 community page, jump on there. Bubba likes putting up photos of crashes, which I'm okay with. That's hilarious. So, hopefully these guys jump on, check it out. Got ourselves a big time tonight. I'm very excited. It's stellar racing. Every time I watch it, like I said, go on the Phantom Racing League YouTube channel, like, subscribe, follow, hit all the buttons, love them. Every Thursday night they roll off at 9 o'clock. And I'm only filling in tonight for Timmy. But thank you, Trav. You are the man. Like, subscribe, love you, brother. Yeah, but he calls a great race. Him and Shady Acres up here, I heard them a few times. They did great. And yeah, I mean, it's a rotating booth, but it's a fun booth. A lot of good names in here, so. Uh-oh. I thought Elvin told me to do something. All right. We're getting close, aren't we? We're getting close.
Looks like lap 406. They're on qualifying right now. These boys are moving too, man. I'll tell you, it's a testament to the speed that this game has gotten, and I'm glad that these recent events have sparked a lot of re-energizing of the this game, man.
Well, dude, think about it. I mean, we had the Bash go off this weekend, huge turnout, almost 2,000 views just on the YouTube. Not to mention all the other guys, streaming it and stuff like that. Then you have this next one coming up. There's the dirt race at Eldora with OG Shiny and them throwing it on. Get in touch with Billy Holcomb or those guys. Then we have the Bash for Cash coming up at the end of August. That's another big money situation. So this summer, people can. Whoa! We can't forget about the Ronald McDonald House. We got to figure out how to run that. We got to figure out where we're going to run the McDonald House one, and we're actually going to use this community to do some charity work, you know. And why not? Why can't we all get our
We
pennants?
ended up saying we were going to do it, man. Where's my notes here? Find my little cheat sheet here. I know we did the. I might have to go back and listen to the broadcast and see where we decided the wheel chose us to run. But we did have.
I think it was Auto. Was it Auto Club?
I want to say it was Auto Club or Texas.
Might have been Texas.
Or Chicagoland or Texas.
Could have been Chicagoland because I liked the track, so I doubt it was Texas.
Yeah, it was one that you didn't want, or you wanted to. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'll listen to the broadcast. We will have details next week.
That's it.
On Checkers or Wreckers.
Yep.
All the finalized information will be out, and we will have. It will be a 50%er, and it'll be fun, man. I want to raise a whole lot of money for charity. That's the plan. I want nothing. We're gonna give away 25% to the winner of the race, but I want nothing out of it other than a lot of money raised for a great cause.
Hey Rick, can you mute and then come to me whenever you.
A great cause. So that's the game plan, guys. We're gonna do an awesome charity run. Hopefully I'll know my schedule here within the next week or two, so I can finalize the date. That's the only thing that I'm waiting on now for the date is work. But once we do that, we will absolutely put all that information out. So again, we are doing yeah, Shady, I gotta go back and figure. I gotta go back and watch the broadcast. For some reason, I know where. Hold on, my notepad's right here. Give me a second. I got college life going on, so I got books everywhere, notebooks everywhere. So I gotta go to my little cheat sheet.
Cheat sheet? Oh man, what are we talking about?
Trying to figure out. Shady said Chicago. No Chicagoland. He thinks Chicagoland got eliminated. It's in one of my school notebooks.
You know what's going to be fun though? That Bash for Cash is going to be ran in the next gen cars, and they still haven't patched it through to where we can customize the setups. You have to go through the 2020s, and it's going to be so hard to see how tight these guys can like unwind these cars, man.
So give us some details on that, man. Is it trucks?
Oh
trucks,
no,
right?
it's next. No, what the Dirt Derby is going to be, or not the Dirt Derby. This Dirt series he has coming up. That's going to be trucks at Eldora, and then August 26th, that Saturday, we are going to be running the Dash for Cash is going to start that day, and it's the same thing. $5 entry every race. All the money goes towards the end race. You know, it's going to be point style. So yeah, you're going to pay your money to get in there. You know what I mean? You might have a good week, you might have a bad week, but you got to be in it to win it, and there's going to be a lot of money on the line.
Listen, man, with money comes big practices. A lot of time spent on this game. I'm glad that these guys are starting to jump into this, man. Super stoked for what it's going to bring. Super stoked for the ability. Listen, I am not at all in the situation to run those races, but if I'm off of work, I will absolutely be up in the booth.
Right.
Because man, it was amazing to call those races this weekend.
Dude, it was so much fun just to have fun like that, you know?
Yeah, like the great calling, the great racing, the hard racing. I ended up missing the end of the race because I went and saw the Flash movie in movie theaters. Pretty impressive. Not the greatest, but interesting.
Yeah, buddy, we're doing it on Big Rig 64 Racing right now. Oh, all right. All right, 10-4, man. That's Elvin Priest right there. So it's going to be exciting, guys. He popped up here, and We're just trying to get some kinks worked out. We're still the new guys on campus. Go Pelican. G Zone 51 says go Pelican. I love it. Let me. Oh, there we go. I muted myself. Nice. Perfect.
You muted yourself?
On the Discord to talk to, because I don't want to
gotcha.
be in at
Their
those ears the whole time.
Yeah.
I want him to be like, hey, Big Rig, I got some info, and then it's like, oh, let me unmute you, because we're technologically savvy, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have an in-race reporter tonight, which is exciting.
That's true. We're gonna know when cautions happen. We're gonna know how people feel about things. It's gonna be awesome.
You can go check.
50.2.
Elvin got the pole with a 50.2 right there.
Starting second would be Black Cross
Black Cross is second.
with a 50.279.
50.279. Dude, these are fast laps, Bob.
And third is
Yeah,
Farley
man.
with a 50.301.
50.301. Bro, I'm still in the 52s. Like, what are they doing? Timmy. Big shout out to Timmy. Phantom Racing League. Guys, he's in the chat. Go ahead, like, love, subscribe, hit the notification button. That dude's going to be a billionaire someday, and it's all because of his voice box. He's a badass. I love Timmy.
Timmy does have a pretty fun voice.
Yeah, Timmy is great.
He's
Shady
definitely
Acres.
got the face for broadcast.
He does. All right, so I got my invite. How about you, bub?
I don't think I did, sir. I did not.
All right, so when I jump,
Don't pause it too long, Elvin.
we got all the invites. I got the invite. I'll send one to Bubba when I jump in.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll let you know when to start.
All right. We
So,
got
Rick, let's talk about this race tonight,
invites.
man.
It's gonna be fast.
Indy, bro.
Yo.
Indy is fun. Curious to see if any of these guys, we obviously know the caliber of these guys, but I'm curious to see if anybody's going to start breaking loose. If anybody is going to, get loose coming off of that tricky triangle turn, the tunnel turn, going on to that backstretch. What do you think?
Farley.
I think it'll be pretty rough out there. I mean, you got four corners of doom.
With
So.
15 drivers, so I mean
Yeah.
it's a big field tonight, so that's a good thing.
Trying to turn that down, but also have it up at the same time so I could hear it.
Chase.
There we go. Let me do this. Now I can hear him
Chase.
through my
I got an
headset.
invite now. I'm good.
Alright, let's send it.
You heard me, Rick?
Yep. Waiting for that join, folks. We are going to be going live real soon. Racing big style. Phantom Racing League. Brought to you tonight by Bubba and Big Rig. Our in-race reporter, Edward Thompson.
Everybody check your setups. Make sure you got the right setup in.
Look, he's calling it out to people. He's calling it out to people.
I mean, I'm pretty biased, but I think we've got the best broadcast booth in the whole world right now up here broadcasting this.
Yeah, no, we're pretty much, we piss excellence when we wake up.
Yes.
So you're welcome. Everybody out there on YouTube.
Now, you can join now.
We can join now, Bubba. Dude, that is so nice.
Join now, guys.
Ladies
10-4
and gentlemen,
jumping in.
Phantom Racing League, live at Indy, hosted by Big Rig and Bubba.
That's it.
In-race reporter, Edward Thompson, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
Edward
Check
Thompson.
him out on YouTube. Edward Space Thompson. Pretty guy in a white t-shirt.
Handsome
15
fella.
drivers, Rig. 15
Dude.
drivers.
15's gonna be hot.
You know what's fun? Turn 1 with 15 drivers.
We're gonna see how this goes. Making sure that lag monster don't eat us alive.
Yeah. Hopefully, with the renewed spirit of this game, NASCAR, they get this thing squared away.
Boy, howdy, man. I'm excited. Brickyard 400. Elvin Priest on the pole. Let's watch the green, and then I'll go through the field. Beautiful cars. Here we go. Elvin Priest takes us off right here, going into one. Looks clean.
Ladies and gentlemen, I still have this PS4 going, so there we go. We are live.
PS5, jump me in.
Yeah.
All right, Elvin Priest, he's out front. Let's check this out. We got Black Cross in the 24. Parley over here in the 42. He's in second place right now. That 4 car, that is MJ Bras. Showtime Flash in the 38. Riding
Rick, you got a surprise coming, buddy.
Why?
Dude, you'll see.
Uh-oh.
We got a guest guy that you said wasn't in this race tonight.
Oh, no. Wait.
Go ahead with the MMF.
MMF Hamilton, yeah, and MF Nomad, yeah, in the 8. Motorsports Fan, 32. MFF Kari, right there. 19mm in the 12 car. Dan the Man in the 34. Love me, Dan the Man. The Bat Baseball 20. MF Edtho, right there. MFF Edtho in the 1 car, cruising. And what? What is it? Is this It's Your Bro Chase?
Don't forget about Flux AF.
Flux AF. I'm sorry. I skipped. I'm sorry. I love Flux. Way to go, Flux. It's Your Bro Chase is in the field tonight, huh?
He is, sir. Something's going on with him, though. He is way off pace.
Oh,
or
man.
way in the lead.
No. He's off in the back, but... All right. So, let's
these guys are clean, man. All straightened out.
Dude, it's good racing.
Running in the lead. A little bit of lag monster maybe in that 24. I don't know.
I don't know.
He dirt tracked it there for a bit.
He could have just got down towards the rumbles and sent his ass end a little bit, but these guys are really cruising around the track. It's a hard track. You got 4 turns to deal with, not just 2. And let's see what Bro Chase. I mean, I can't wait to see what that 78 does. See if he gets up there. The 18 drops down to the bottom of the 42 and looks like he's going to try to make a clean pass over here on Elvin Priest. Wow, the 42 comes
third, just second.
Going up on first.
Oh, look at that. Driving in hard. Let's see if he's going to get the runoff. You know you want that high line on that runoff for that speed.
That is Hamlin Nation.
Yep. Elvin's going to have the preferred line going into turn 1. But it's dangerous because that 18 car's taking that cut, so Elvin's going to have to enter that turn high. You see it gets a little shaky coming up.
Yep, that's what he's doing.
The 18 makes the pass clean.
Now we're going to fall back in line, and hopefully that 42 can gather up some speed, get himself a run, and do the exact same thing. Oh. Little bob and weave coming out of turn 2 right there.
Guys loose already. That's that draft here, man. You do have an impeccable draft. You got that 42 pushing the 51 to Elvin Priest, but then bails out, and Elvin Priest is going to wash back. That 42 is going to make the pass.
There it is. That's that 42 gathering the momentum.
24 is going to drop down, push that 51 further back. Is it going to be nice to let him up? Yes, he is.
So this 18 right now has stepped out. He's gathered himself. He's still got a little bit of draft problem behind him, but with those guys battling, it's allowing him. I mean, you can see how fast he is. He's definitely picking up tenths as that's happening. These cars are all finely tuned. These guys practice all the time, and I mean, you could see it out here on the track. They're driving their damnedest. So, Bubba, we've been through the field. Who you picking?
I mean, it's dangerous because we don't know. These guys are doing stages, so It's Your Bro Chase is way. I mean, he's probably a quarter track off of this field already.
Yeah.
Which is shocking. I might have to go with. I might have to steer your boy and go with Elvin, man. Elvin had a great lap time. And he led a couple laps, and he's making a huge charge on this 42 car right now.
Wow.
But it's curious, man. I'm curious what's going on with It's Your Bro Chase. Because obviously, you know, he's one of the faster guys in this game. Wonder if maybe he's got the wrong setup in or if he got a bad jump, you know. So maybe he, oh, we got guys scrubbing the wall back there. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Elvin, sir, the 51.
You're going to go with Elvin, huh? The 51?
Yes,
all right. Well, you go with Elvin. Now I got to look through the field. Who do I want to go with? I'm going to go with Mike RPM.
Mike RPM, huh?
Yeah, MJ Bras.
Well, Shady, we got a problem, buddy. Bro Chase said this is his first ever race on the Indy Roval, and we are not at the Indy Roval. So
No.
if he built a car for the Indy Roval, no wonder he's in trouble.
You know what? You know what? Just to show some love to him, I'm picking Bro. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, Chase.
Okay.
I'm calling it out right now.
I'll tell you what, that's actually not a bad pick, because he knows what changes he's got to make. But right now we got that 51 pushing hard, making a pass on the 42 up here. Let's see if he's going to get the run. He's not. The 42 is going to close the door.
51's going to push him up to it, though. 51's going to push him up to it.
Let's see if that 24 gives 51 a bump. No.
24 backed off, said y'all play. 51, is he gonna maneuver this?
51 is on the bumper of that 42 car, sir.
Man, these guys are running nose to tail. If you guys want to see some great racing, Phantom Racing League every Thursday night at 9 o'clock. This is fun to watch right here.
Oh, apparently, Rig,
yeah.
Bro Chase built his setup for this car because he's never raced this track. Well,
damn it! I just picked him. Come on, bro, you got this.
The 42 making a huge push. The 18's going to fall back. The 51's pushing the 42 up to the lead. 42 makes the pass. 51's going to complete the pass on the 18. 18 goes from first to third in one corner.
That's it. That's what you got to do, man. I told you that 42 is going to be gathering up momentum behind people and just doing what he's got to do. That 18 car, I'm saying about 3 or 4 laps, he's going to make another big move like he did back on lap 3.
I agree, Greg. I think the 24 might help him on that one.
Yep. Well, these top 5 are running hard, and you can see they're...
Oh, the 51 watch up. That 18 makes that huge
18
move
going.
that you just called.
There it is. There it is.
Passed him with ease.
And now he's going to grab this draft, get himself a good suck on that 42 car, and really make this a situation coming out of... I'm assuming it's going to be turn 4.
Oh, 18 gets into the grass. 51's going to push
no.
by him.
How you doing there,
24.
C-Fan? C-Fan Racing. I like that. C-Fan 23 Racing in the house. It doesn't say his real name anymore, his government name. So, Parley, man, he is driving the wheels off this thing in that 42. Real excited to see him out here. I've heard a lot of fun stuff. It's much like the Bash, man. This league is crazy because you always hear stories about these guys and you never get to race with them because they're too damn fast.
Yeah.
You know?
18 washes up a little bit coming out of the turn. The 24 gets up to over top of him. 24 and the 38 make the pass on that 18 rig. And the 38.
Yeah.
And who else? The 4?
That 51 that you picked,
cars,
man. That 51 that you picked earlier, man. Elvin Priest, he's stuck heavy right there in the top 3 all race. And looks like he is now the one that's going to have to shut down Parley.
That 24 is super, super loose coming out of that turn, Ray.
Yes, Showtime Racing Flash is running. He is in 4th place right now, guys. Trying to make a pass on the 24 car. So if he can make that pass, he'll be in the top 3. Look at that 38, man. That thing is rolling.
What's funny, though, is that 38 is not pulling up to that 24 in that draft like it should. So I'm wondering if he doesn't have the gearing.
You know what, though? See, that's the thing, right? And this is the difference between these guys and us. In our head, we have to be locked into bumpers, and these guys all know where the draft is. It's nuts. Yep. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys. Look
at how loose that 24 is, right, coming out of turn 4.
Yeah,
like, it's crazy, dude.
We're gonna take a run with the 24. Black Cross, who was on our outside pole, gonna throw him up on the old.
I wonder if Cross built his setup loose for the speed. And because if you watch him, I wonder how his brake bias is set up. Because when he lifts, he gets real wobbly. And, the 24
there he
gets
is.
in the wall hard and slams the back of the 38.
Wow, that's it. We were just on the MFF blimp cam right there, and wow, that's crazy.
Dan, the man's in the pits.
Maybe some guys making some early move adjustments. trying to figure it out.
We are halfway, so we're cutting the stage in half, Rig.
All right, halfway. That makes sense. Halfway through. I mean, how many laps are in this stage?
24.
24 laps. So we're on lap 12.
It's your bro Chase. Flux AF is in the pits.
Now this is when it's going to get scary. If Bro can make the right adjustments to get that car tweaking,
absolutely,
it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, 38 hard into the wall.
Oh, spinning on the backstretch.
around.
No, the 18 was around. Hamlin Nation got into the wall and was just spinning like a top. Looks like
see this 38 and the 4 could work together and push up this gap on this 24, this top 3.
Gonna see if Hamlin Nation drops in the pits.
Up, they're all going in. Huge miss by the 42 of Elvin Priest. The 4 makes the pass on the 38 going into the pit, so that'll move him up a spot. Oh, we got a guy in the wall going into the pits, Rig.
Oh, no.
I think it's Hamlin Nation again.
Oh, yeah, the 18 right there. 2 cars inside of him. 8 cars coming in, 32. 34 is on the track.
Got into the wall going into the pits.
Dan the man's out here. He's like, I'm going to lead a lap. That's what I'm going to do. Did Dan the man pit yet? You said he pitted like 2 laps ago, right?
Yeah.
Or a lap ago?
Yep.
So the 34 is out there running, getting his lap back. And, whew. This is a tough track, man. Indy's one of them tracks where you never want to go a lap down, because especially with clean drivers, you are never getting it back.
Oh, the 51-42 around going out of the pits. 42's the benefactor of that. He comes out in the lead.
Oh, man. Elvin Priest still in second place. The 42 of Parley still leading us. And,
big winner of that pit cycle, Rig, was the number 4 car, moving from 6th to 3rd.
Yeah, that is MJ Braz. He's a great driver, and he definitely knows how to be patient in this game and just get it done.
Parlay and Elvin Priest came up with a pretty good gap coming out of that pit cycle.
Also, want to give
these 3 could work out with them too.
Man, this is nuts, dude. These guys are cruising through here. Fast cars, great handling so far. The only car that looked a little side, left to right was that 24, but he's driving it real.
I'm back here running with this 18 at Hamlin Nation. The 18, the 2, and the 78. See how these guys are running. They're in a little pack of 3.
Gotcha. MFF Edzo out here rolling in that 1 car. Let's get him some TV time.
Oh, the 2 gets into the wall, and the 78 get into the wall. Almost like the draft pulled them in, so that separates the 18 and the 2 and the 78.
Don't look now, but it's your bro Chase is passing people.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. That 78 is figuring it out. He's, so I've heard with him, he likes to fall to the back in every race that he runs just to get a good feel for the car. Then once it comes in, he's dialed in for the whole race. So, hopefully that works out tonight.
I can see it.
Oh, boy.
We're still at stage 1, and it's your bro Chase is making moves.
It's got to make moves, man. This is a tight league. If you're going to run fast, you got to run fast every week. You can't just have a good track. Some leagues you can just have a good track and make your way up into the playoffs. Here you have to run fast.
That 2 car.
The 51 all over the bumper of the 42.
78 drives a little harder into the turn, making a pass on the 2. Let's see if he's able to complete the pass coming out.
Yes.
Still side by side. There he goes, completing the pass going into 3 and 4. Coming out of 4, making up, moving up 1P.
Always 1P. Elvin's up here. He's just pushing the 42, trying to get away from the field right now. Which is smart. I mean, with everybody being so quick, you want to run with somebody so that you can get away from people. So when you need to make a pass, you can. How many laps left in the stage, big dog?
We have 7.
7 laps, huh?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
I
Stage.
think it's enough time for your Chase to make this pass on Hamlin, catch up and pass Hamlin. He's working with this number 2 car of MFF Carey. Oh, bro, Chase gets hard into the wall coming out of 4. Almost drives the 2 car into the pits.
Oh, jeez. MFF Nomad out here in the 8 car.
That 2 car Carey, man, had to pull a huge evasive maneuver and almost drove himself right into the pits trying to avoid that 78 of Ichigo Chase. Chase ain't letting off though. He's gonna push and try to make a pass again, get that position back.
We got
here on that drone, that whatever sponsor today.
MFF Drone Cam. That's it. The Showtime Flash is really carving his way around this track. I've heard stories of this guy. As I say it, gets a little wobbly coming out the corner in front of Mike RPM right there. Mike Braz, MJ Braz. And, yeah, man, that's 3rd place. Flash is in 3rd place. MJ Braz is in 4th. And then the 24 car of Black Cross is in 5th. 24 car actually came out.
2 and the 78 get into it going into 1.
Oh, jeez.
Two washes up. 78 makes the pass. That 78 was not content running with that 2 behind him or in front of him.
Now, motorsports fan out here. We got Carey, MFF Carey. 19 millimeter for you. Wow. That's not a dark alley, buddy. Dan the Man, MRL, cruising out here. D-Bat Baseball 20. How do you get that name?
Yeah,
that's a fun name. Man, these dudes
we got
awesome.
the 51 putting the heat on that 42, man. We got 5 laps left.
Ichibro Chase has a little bit of clean air in front of him right now, it looks like, but Elvin is just lockstep with this car. Gets right up to that bumper.
Speed in the turns too,
dude,
man. That's
did you
crazy.
See that?
He almost could have taken that bottom line and made that pass on that 42, but he was smart. He said, "Let me get a better run, because I don't want to make this a drag race and risk getting loose, because we know turn 4 is a killer."
Oh yeah. Turn 4.
If he tries to make the move, take the lane from.
If you try to race somebody coming out of turn 4, you're going to wind up in the pits.
Absolutely.
That's what happens at this track. Usually the last lap, at least 2 people wind up in the pits if there's 4 or 5 guys battling.
Yeah. We almost saw MFF Carey do it with Ichibro Chase, because Chase was racing him, hit the wall, and then scrubbed that 2 car almost down into the pits. 51 gets into the back of the 42, gets him a little loose. They're locked back up. This is pretty fun racing up here at the front, Ray. Alvin gives him a little bit of a gap every time he goes out of the, coming into the turns, so that way he's stable, see if he gets loose. But coming out of the turns, Alvin really closes the gap and picks that draft back up and puts that bumper right on the back of him.
Wow. These guys are really rolling up here. How many laps do we got left? 2?
We're on 22 of 24, sir.
Yep, 2 to go.
Alvin don't look like he's content for second place either.
Oh no. Elvin wants all the stage wins he can get. He's going to drive the hell out of that car and really get that thing going. That's Elvin's a good dude, but he's a competitor first, and he might have a buddy up front, but he's definitely not pushing anybody to a win. That competitive juice flows deep in that man. This whole group, man. That 42 and that 51, man. Here we go.
There he goes, trying to make the move.
Let's watch. Let's watch. Elvin sticks his nose past him. He's going to clear him going into 1.
Line. Let's see if he's going to scrub, push up.
Little tap.
Contact.
Little tap.
Elvin's going to complete the pass.
He
should be able to haul them off with this little bit of a gap. It depends on if that 42 is able to suck up to the 51's draft. We're going to go on a drone cam for this one.
Yeah.
Look at how quick that gap closes. Right on the bumper. Boom. Just like that.
When the cars are so equal, that draft is the one thing that fixes it.
Mm-hmm. 42 is going to stay a little lower coming out of the turn. 51 gets a little shaky coming out.
He gets down to the bottom line, though, going in. I mean, he's really holding his line well, and it looks like that 42 is, you can see the difference in the speed in the corners, though.
You can, man. That 51 is going to take that up.
One more.
We're on the
white flag right now. White flag right now, bub, and we're still riding around on the hood cam here of Elvin Priest looking back at this battle. And, man, let's see. Let's see if that 42 of Parley can make himself known in this corner. Is he content riding behind this 51? I don't think so.
I don't think so, man. That last lap was showing it. I don't know that he's going to try to make the move now. I think he might try to make the move coming out of 4.
I don't think he has the right car to make a move at the end of the corner. He's going to have to make it going in.
Yeah.
Because Elvin just has so much speed coming out.
Oh, getting loose out of the
turn.
There we go.
There we go.
Try to get that draft sniff. Try to get the side draft off the wall.
Nope. There it is.
Stage 1.
Elvin Priest takes that one. That was awesome. Black Cross. There's Parley. Man, great racing, boys. Great racing.
Everyone's still running too, Rig. Everyone's still running.
Yeah.
No motor failures.
I tell you what, Ed, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
That was a hell of a first stage, Ed. That was a lot of fun to watch.
Yes, sir. They look like that was pretty good up front there.
Oh man, they were mixing it up. Elvin's got himself a rocket middle off every corner, so just a little insider information for you, buddy. If you're gonna get to his bumper, get to it early.
Well, ain't quite what it needs to be right now. I'm trying to work on it, get a little faster. It's just slow.
Hey, you doing good? You doing great out there, buddy. Good stage.
Thank you, bud.
So we got Elvin, Parlay, Black Cross, MJ Bra, Showtime, Hamlin Nation, Bro Chase up to 7th, Rig. Carey in 8th. And I'm not sure who 9th and 10th were. 9th was 19mm, Nomad, The Bat, Motorsports Fan, Dan the Man, Ed Thos, and somebody else was last.
Ed Thos, man, and that one car showing up.
So
starting
that
stage
just shows
2.
you how dangerous It's Your Bro Chase is.
Oh
He
yeah.
went from very, very, very far last up to 7th.
Yeah, he was half a track off, but right now we're talking about this 51 pulling out in front of everybody, and let's see if this 42 and this 51 can get away from the pack. I mean, you got sharks behind you, and they got blood in the water, so you better get away. You need to get away ASAP.
I'm gonna ride here with Chase for a minute.
Yeah, it's a good view, man. He's got his way up to 6th place right now.
Rig, is your motor sounds acting up?
Just with the camera views, you just got to adjust your camera views.
Yeah.
Yep. Sometimes with the new update, what happens is when you're in spectator mode, it'll give you a weird engine sound, or it won't give you any sound at all.
Yeah.
Just jump car to car and change views, and you'll be fine. All right, these guys are still
Chase
rolling
is
around.
locked in, man. I'm telling you.
Dude, I'm happy. I made that pick. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna be a fool. You already picked Elvin. That was gonna be my pick. Elvin's looking for his first win of the season right here, and if he could do it at the Four Corners of Doom, I mean, that would be awesome. This is a tough track to win, and if you get your first win of the season at this track, you're definitely doing something.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely want to. If you win at or Indy, man, you're doing something right. You're a scary, scary man.
Yeah, it's the Brickyard, man. It's a nostalgic track. It's like winning at some of the mains, like 18.
The 18 gets hard in the wall. Kecks at 78. Let's see if the 78's able to keep that run.
Yeah, he is.
Grass keeps the run.
Big red. Somebody just hit a 49.7. 9.7.
Somebody just hit a 49.7 in this field right now.
Ooh-wee.
They make those at this track? They make 49s? I didn't think they made those at this track.
That is ridiculous. That might be a leaderboard.
That might be one of the best of all times. That's crazy.
This is some good racing, Rick, man. Got a bunch of pack racing going on. Got battles all over the place.
The boat. Who's the boat? Who is that? G-Zone? G-Zone 51. Who is the boat? Put it in. Is that the best of all time? Is that who we're saying?
Oh yeah, that's the time probably.
Oh, best of all time. Wow.
Who's into the wall there?
42 in the wall of Parley. Wow. Somebody just ran the best of all time in this race. Ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing history because this game's been around since PlayStation 4 beta. like the fact that we're running those times right now, that's nuts. Wow. It's your bro Chase. Looks like he's moved himself up to 4th place right now.
Yeah, he definitely benefited from that 42 car scraping that wall.
I'm gonna take some laps with Bro, see if he can motivate these guys, Mike RPM and Cross up there to get up to Elvin, and turn this into a 4-man race. Now with Parlay slapping the wall and moving himself back, my money would be on Chase, but I can not count out Mike. You're correct, Shady. Mike RPM is a very good driver, and
there we go. The 4 making a pass and a 24.
There it is. The 78 Chase follows him underneath. And now he's up in 3rd place, dude.
It's dangerous. That's a bad man.
That's what I was going to say, man. He is the Mike Tyson of NASCAR Heat 5. Like, you love the payout when he's on the on the card, but you never want to be the one fighting him. Like,
nah, not at all.
That's it, man. He's throwing haymakers the whole race. Oh, 18 hard in the wall again. Looks like the 18 and the 42 are getting into it. And 42 comes out. Parley comes out a little bit better off. Let's see. It's your bro Chase right now, 3rd place, pushing Mike around, Mike Bross. And let's jump on Mike right now.
Oh, 4 scrubs the wall a little bit. 78's going to get the lead off of that. Pull that pass.
There it is.
Let's see if it was 4 going for the crossover.
Oh, can he stick it? Can he stick it going in? Grab some draft, man.
A smart move and drops back into the draft.
Oh, 24 is going to come in and say, I got some speed for you boys. Look at that cross coming over. Now, with these guys racing, Elvin's kind of opened up a little bit, but it looks like Bro Chase is definitely starting to move up a little bit.
Absolutely, man. That's what you want to see. You want to see a gap between you and It's Your Bro Chase, and you do not want to see that thing close.
Well, this is a fun league to call because both of the guys we picked are running 1-2 right now. So, did you watch the end of last week's race with the Chicagoland? Bro Chase pulled the bump and run. Oh yeah, I saw the bump and run on Mike. Took the W. Yeah, I saw it, man. Bro Chase won. Took Chicagoland, which that was a really fun track to watch. Indy's a technical track, you know. Chicagoland's it's a bruiser track, you know. You go in there and you beat your car. I don't know that you're
gonna get a bump and run over here at Indy, man.
I mean, if you do, like I said, you got to do it early. That's how it works here. You can't bump and run coming out the corner because you'll ruin your own race.
You got to do it on the entrance for sure.
Look at Elvin, man, stretching out, hitting the DBD, man. He's out in the world and he's buying cigarettes and never coming back home. He stepped out on everybody.
That's my pick.
That is. You picked the 51, man. This is uncharted territory for you. It looks like you made a very good pick tonight. Proud of you.
Yeah. The commentator curse hasn't hit yet, so we'll see. As we said, the guys around in the back, Ray.
Who's that?
32 and Motorsports fan is around.
Oh
Coming
man, get it
out of
righted.
two.
Get it
That's that
righted.
dangerous too, man. That's that dangerous too.
That's okay. That's okay. It's only the second stage. He'll come back. We'll bang everybody back together, and it'll work out well. This front line is sticking, man. Sticking. I'm trying to ride with Chase and trying to see if he can catch up to Elvin here. It looks like he's hanging it pretty good in the corner. You got a big line behind them, though. So, I mean, if these guys could all draft up together, they could easily get up to Elvin. But we're coming up on pit soon, I imagine.
Yes, sir. We are getting ready to split the stage. We are on lap 10 of 22.
All right. Last time we saw him pit around lap, what?
12.
12.
Lap 12.
So, I imagine they got a little more gas than 10. So, probably... You know,
oh, we got guys getting loose off of 4.
Oh, did he just hit the wall?
At 21, got a little boost. That 12 seems to be holding up traffic a bit. I wonder if he got the... Who's that, 41? At 47, got into the grass trying to avoid that 12. The two capitalize on that, makes the pass.
Wow. Good moves out here by these guys.
There's a lot of, these guys are pretty good at avoiding and saving, man.
Yeah. They're running very well. I'm back here with Flux. Oh, Flux gets into the wall.
How you on the same guy that I was?
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I'm up here with Chase now.
Oh, all right. Well, I just jumped on the 24s. Here, I'm gonna hit the button 3 times and land where I'm landing. All right, I'm on Showtime Flash. There we go. Different views. We're gonna be making pit stops soon. Flash is running one hell of a race up here, up in front of MJ Bras, and Parley is on the other end. So his drafting partners right now.
It looks like Elvin's gapping these guys, man.
Elvin looks like he has a fast car.
And there's a pack with Chase. 1, 2, 3, 3 guys, 4, 5, 6 guys.
Right.
And they're not closing this gap. That 18 is super loose coming out of the turn.
Yeah, I'm watching them. It's oh. Look at that. 51 peels off, didn't he?
Oh man, the 4's around, Rig. 4's around on the front stretch.
Oh no. Trying to get into the pits.
We're gonna have a wreck.
Did he collect that 2 car?
I think there's is there a caution? There's a caution, Rig.
No way.
Yes, there is.
Give me 1 sec.
Yes,
Let me.
There is. Caution flag is flying. That puts Ed Though a lap down. Only car a lap down, so he's gonna get his lap back. Let's see how this plays out. We had guys in the pit. So that's going to make a huge change, Ray, because Elvin had not pitted yet. And there was guys in the pit. So let's see how this shapes out. Elvin maintaining the lead. That 4 of Mike.
All right. 51 still in the lead. Mike Bras. Dude, that's crazy. He's all the way up. He's up in second place, bro. Yep. He was the one that spun out.
Chase is in 4th. The baseball bat guy is in 3rd.
Baseball. What he needs? I mean, he's got a good nickname, but like baseball. I want to have like the name of like bowling ball or like wrecking ball. I mean, you already got Dozer.
I know, man.
So, bro Dozer coming through.
Listen, man, I figured I'd make a statement. Like, no more getting pushed around.
All right, yeah, 100%. We're going to be on these channels. We're going to be running Daytona next week. So tune in for that on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock.
I am going for back-to-back wins, sir.
Yeah, that's 2 different leagues too, or 2 different divisions.
Yep.
Yeah. I am going for not wrecking
man.
early.
Did you see that message I just came across, Rig?
No, what did it say?
It was Barry.
Oh no. Oh.
Well, Dark, we're praying for you, buddy. Good thing about you.
Love you, brother. If you guys could just shoot some prayers for Dark Knight. If anybody knows him out there, just shoot him some prayers. Let him know that he's got some love and some brothers out there. And yeah, he just went through something he should never have to go through. So, you're the man, Dark. Love you, buddy.
That Doe making a huge pass on that 32 car.
That's it, man. Look at Ichibro Chase, man, breaking it down to the bottom.
47 making a pass on the... Oh, we got three wide, Rig.
There it is. Ichibro chasing that 78, pulling it out to the lead. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, new leader, Ichibro Chase, followed by Elvin Priest. Wow. Wow, guys. We're going to snap back into this race. We just got that bad news, but we are definitely going to be racing hard. What is Chase doing? Is he breaking the draft? I'm so happy I picked, bro. I'm so happy. Oh, man, these guys are all mixed up. We got 6 guys in the front right now, and Ichibro Chase is leading the orchestra. And that 78 car, the Christian Arms car.
Alvin's going to put pressure on him this
100%.
rest of the stage.
100%. Same thing with Mike. Mike and him got mixed up last week for the end of Chicagoland. So I would imagine, you know, every stage has a checkered flag at the end of it. So
do you think there's a little carryover, Rig, from Chicagoland between them two?
I don't think there's carryover. I just think that these guys are so... Oh, here we go. Big time moves. Big time moves. These guys are so competitive that every week it's like it always happened. You know what I mean?
Look at this. Yeah, look at this front pack, man. This is ridiculous.
Dude,
these guys are too wide, making moves.
That's it. That's what we got.
We're running 2 lanes here. That 42 is going to get the bad luck of this and wash all the way back to the back of that pack there.
That's Parley. You know what, though? He's still in it because that top
absolutely.
6 is where you want to be right now because anything could happen coming off of turn 4 at this track. Once those tires start breaking in and guys start really working on each other's bumpers. 4 car is looking to make a move up. He tucks back in, coming down the front stretch.
Oh, man, and everybody bails on him.
Oh, no. Oh, big bump in front coming down. Here we go.
If that's a bag or that was just loose.
Oh, 5 wide.
5 wide. Holy crap.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not excited about this racing, you're not watching it for the right reasons. The 18 just moved himself up to 2nd place. That's awesome. Who's driving that 18 car again, Bubba?
That 18 car would be Hamilton. Hamlin fan.
That's it, Hamlin fan out here doing stuff. Good job, Hamlin fan.
Hamlin Nation.
Hamlin Nation. He had a lot of names.
Coming to the white flag.
Right here, white flag. Ichibro Chase, Hamlin Nation, and then MJ Bras. Hamlin Nation. Yeah, we heard it, Shady. We heard it. We got it, Shady. Don't yell at me, Shady. Leave your exclamation points to yourself, Shady.
Yes, we're broadcasting. You're not. Stay in the comment section tonight, sir. Just kidding. Love you, Shady.
Love you, Shady. 78 out front, 18's right behind him. The 4 car right behind him of Mike RPM. And, yeah, it looks like it's your bro. Yeah, Bubba beat me. Nice. It's your bro Chase. He's only got 1 guy to worry about right now, and it's that 18 car. Let's see if he can suck up to his bumper coming out. I don't think so. Oh, he's trying to get it. He's trying to get it, though. Here we go, coming to the line.
I tried losing 100 pounds, but guess what? It didn't work either.
Wow, what a great job there. Good run. It's your bro Chase making his way back up here at the Brickyard 400. I'll be right back, folks. Bubba, take it over.
So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we got It's Your Bro Chase, Hamlin Nation, MJ Bros, Showtime, Priest, Elvin Priest, Black Cross, Flux, 19 Mil, Baseball, Carry, Nomad, Motorsports Fan, Dan the Man, and MMF Eto. Parlay, I'm sorry, not Flux, Parlay. I hope you guys are excited for Stage 3, man, because this is going to be incredible. It looks like there's some... It looked like a little bit of lag there for a second, but maybe the cars are just warming their tires up.
Here we go. Here we go. It's your bro Chase back out front. Hamlin Nation, second place. We got MJ Bros.
MJ Bros.
And then the Flash right there. Parley and Elvin Priest. We're going to see how nice these guys are. It's the third stage here at a track where if somebody taps the wall, you can get away from them for a while. So,
this is the furthest we've seen Elvin Priest back in the pack this whole race. So I'm curious to see what he can do with traffic.
All right. I've just been told that Flash turns into a superhero here in the third stage. So I'm gonna.
Chase is hard.
Chase in the wall.
Chase is still in the wall.
Oh, it's your bro.
From the out. What's that? From the penthouse to the outhouse in one corner.
Penthouse to the outhouse, man.
New leader, Hamlin Nation for the
that
first
18
time
car.
This race, boys, I think. No.
He was up here a little bit ago, but yeah, he dropped back. Had himself some misfortune in the first stage, but yeah, he's out front now. 18 car, man. Gonna watch this 8 battle. Let's see what's going on. Flashing that 38. They're saying he's gonna start making moves, so we might see something fancy out of Flash. 8 cars passing people on the bottom right now, grabbing that draft.
Flash gonna give him the dash. Ooh, that was terrible.
Dash for cash with Flash? Dude, we're like Hallmark, but chubby.
Yes. Like Waymark, right? Or Wayfair?
Wayfair. It's just what I need. I'll take a throw pillow and a child. All right.
This 4 car and this 41 or 42 car beating the crap out of each other. The 32 just dropped way back down.
34 looks like he's dealing with some lag issues, man. Real bad. I think... Alright, everybody else is good. You know what's crazy? So when you jump on a car, you instantly think they're on a pace lap because everybody's running the exact same speed.
Yeah.
Like... Like, they're so fast, there's no differences in these guys. Like, it's nuts.
Let's see if this 4 car tries to cut this lane off of this 18. Nope, the 42 tries to enter a little lower. He's going to stay low. 18 is going to come out a little high on the preferred line, get that speed coming out. 4 car gets a little loose coming out of turn 2. $80 laps, Rig.
80 laps to go?
No. We're coming up on, we've got 24 laps left.
24 laps left,
folks. 42 car making the move for the lead right now, Rig. Got a hard drive in. Let's see if the 18's gonna hold them off right now. They're nose to nose. The 42 gonna come in. 42 is gonna have the preferred line coming in. 18 is gonna have the line coming out. 42, 18 drag racing to the start finish line.
All right.
Right now, 18 still got it. Let's see how they come out coming into turn 1.
Dude, this 18 car is rolling. Line.
42's got the lead, 18's got the lead. A little bit of shuffling.
Dude, side-by-side racing going into turn 2 right now by this 18 and this 42. 18 car pulls up about half a fender, brushes the wall slightly, and it looks like he's going to clear him with a power move on the outside. Wow.
That was awesome, man.
Dude, when there is outside passing, you're hooked up. You're hooked up here. Wow. Good job. Good job. You win the game.
Outside line is the preferred exit, man. You know,
right.
You want to be able to run that outside, come up, but you don't want to enter the turn on the outside because your run is completely killed. So that the fact that the 18 was able to maintain that lead after a couple of swaps back and forth,
that was the crazy part. Yeah.
To say what the car has, what he's got.
Yeah, it's definitely got a little horsepower under the hood. I mean, it's hard enough to enter and not wreck somebody, but to enter, stay straight, and throttle up, that's pretty hard to do in the high line. I'm afraid to jinx him. Oh, come on, Timmy. Who are you picking for the lead or for the win, buddy? It's got to be Hamlin Nation. It's got to be Hamlin Nation. All right, once again, guys, you are here at the Phantom Racing League every Thursday night at 9 o'clock. They fire off and race. Timmy's their guy. Timmy is the voice of Phantom. He sounds amazing. I'm just filling in for him this week with Bubba, and it is. He's telling me how fast he is. And I'm getting word in that we're getting a little bit of lag. Bubba, I'll be right back.
All right. So right now we got this 1842 battle. The 4 closed the gap. That's MJ. And Elvin Priest worked his way back up here to 4th place. Elvin's led probably half. We'll go with a little under half of these laps tonight. Bro Chase came back and took the lead. Now we got this 18 of Hamlin up here in the front. Let's see what these guys are able to do. We know Elvin's fast. It's interesting. I didn't even touch the controller. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Change the camera views. The freaking controller's deciding to do whatever it wants.
So this just in, the 47 car of Flux AF. He blew a main seal, and he got it off the track before all the fluid got out there, but he had to park it. So good race, Flux, and see you next week. And be prepared, Bubba. Apparently a lot of guys' engine lights are on right now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Oh, yeah. Well, lobby's getting a little wonky.
But we got the 42 trying to make another pass on that 18 car.
That's it. Parley's going for it, man.
He got the lead right now. 18 taking it back going into the turn.
How's that 51 looking behind him, dude?
Oh, look at this. We're on the blimp cam. Look at this side-by-side action right now. The 18's maintaining the lead. 42 coming out.
18
comes
to the
along.
wall.
42 gets the pass. Let's see if
everybody's going to get it.
Yep. MJ Bross. Let's see if Priest is going to be able to make the pass too. If
there we go. Stay on the inside.
For Priest to get up.
Oh, let's see. He's staying underneath the MJ.
Oh, he's going to wash back. The 24. Let's see who he jumps with. The 24 stays high. Oh, Elvin Priest gets hung out to dry.
Oh, man, that's your boy. Come on, guys. Elvin. Y'all need to treat Elvin better than that. That ain't right.
New leader, ladies and gentlemen. Now 42, a Parlay.
Parlay to the house. Man. This is something here, man. This is absolutely phenomenal watching.
Let's see if that 18 and that 4 are going to work together. If that 4 is going to be out on no man's land working by himself trying to make this pass on this 42.
You know, one guy we haven't really talked about too much, Black Cross, and Black Cross 73 in the 24 car.
He got himself back up here because he fell victim in that caution. It fell way back in that cycle.
Yeah, man, he picked up so many spots. He's always been around top 5. I mean, this car is so consistent. I mean, Black Cross, hats off to you, buddy. You are a true wheel man. Good job, buddy. But let's get on the 42. Parlay. Is it?
Rick, you're not lying, man. These guys all look like they're on like caution laps.
Dude, it's nuts. They're so comfortable in the racing in this game. No one's overdriving any corners. Everyone's giving each other enough room to just get through, and it's the only time it gets sketchy is when they know they got to make a pass. That's it, you know?
Here goes that 24 making a low line attempt. Decided to bail out. Oh, 18 scrubs the wall a little bit.
18's doing what he's got to do, though, man.
Loose, buddy. We got 17 laps to go.
That's it. We still got MJ up here. Dude, MJ's up in second place. That's Mike Bross. He's got his own game or car in the game. So that's pretty fancy.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
What car is his?
I forget. It's one of them. One of the fancy looking ones. Yeah, man, he's quick. He's always been quick. I believe his gamer tag was Mike RPM back in the day. You ever heard of him?
Nope, no clue who that would be, sir. That 18 down in the grass. 24 trying to make a pass on the low side. Black Cross making a pass on Hammond. Let's see if this drag race is going to play out. 24 lifts up a little bit. 18 gets the push.
Just got word we're going to have ourselves some pit stops soon, folks. So get ready to watch some chaos. Green flag stops.
We've seen how it's played out so far, Ray. Guys have wrecked going into the pits. So I'm interested to see how this is going to work.
Oh, yeah, Mike Browse, he runs the 44 Petty car. He's the orange and blue.
Okay.
It's a pretty car. I mean, that's a good car. So I'm just rolling with Itchy Chase, wondering when he's going to, strike again. Guys are going in the pits in front of him right now. That 18, the 42, and all those guys went into the pits. He's in third place right now. Wow. We got some other guys coming out. The 2 car, and dude, this is kind of cool, man. Like, I'm having a great time up here in the booth. This group of guys, just calling them, a lot of fun. I mean, their skills are just overwhelming.
16 laps of racing left, Rig.
Yeah.
These guys are only coming out with 13 laps of fuel.
No way.
Yep.
So they either better save it or figure it out. Well, I'm rolling with Itchy Chase right now, and he is going. Yeah, I don't, that's crazy that these guys, I don't know.
Yeah,
2 stops?
That's interesting. Yeah.
I mean,
13 laps is a full tank.
like, Itchy Chase just went in, so I'm wondering if he can make it. He'd
Right
still
now,
be...
MJ is the leader.
Okay,
78 is the leader now.
okay.
I'm going to keep that updated. The 4 is exiting pit stalls now.
So 4 is the leader?
Not yet. Still 78. Because Itchy Chase stayed out a lap, remember?
Yep.
The 4 is back to the lead.
All right. 4 car back to the lead right now. That's Mike RPM right there out in the front. 78 is right behind him. You sure it's the 4 car?
Now it's the 42.
Okay, there we go. That makes more sense.
Parley.
Yep. There we go. So we shuffled through. Parley's still in the lead. You got the 18 behind him. You got Black Cross behind him. And then who is that car? Of 24. Let's go to Black Cross. Oh, the 51 of Elvin Priest right there came out in 5th. Okay. All right. I like what we're doing here. These guys got some work ahead of them, though.
Yeah, there's some gaps out here right now, right?
Yeah.
11 laps of fuel left on Ed's tank.
Is it close? Is it like 11 and a half, 12, or is it?
I'll let you know when he comes around. But I think they're going to be short.
This is going to be amazing, man. I can't wait to see this finish. These guys are still all hanging around each other. We might need another pit stop. And if that happens, I mean, this is... Ooh, 24 in the wall. Looks like the 51's going to clear him underneath. Elvin Priest gets all the way up to 3rd place right now. Wow. Good run, Elvin.
Oh, man, Rig. 11 laps of fuel left in the tank. 12 laps of fuel left in the race. 10 laps of fuel at turn 1. A lap short.
That's a lap short.
Half. You know who isn't a lap and a half short?
It's your bro, Chase. Yeah, I believe Mike, MJ, was out there with him.
The 18 making a pass for the lead right now.
Here we go, diving down low on Parley. Let's see if he can clear him.
Battling all night, man. Now drove hard into the turn. 18 did. 42 is going to pull the lead still.
Yep. Oh, coming up in front of the 51. 51 gives him a little "how you doing" back there.
I'm wondering if Ed is concerned on his fuel situation right now because he's got his fuel gauge set up. 11 laps at the line. He's stretching it out a little bit. I wonder if he's doing a little bit of fuel saving now.
It'd be smart.
He's now in the turn 2, and he just dropped to 9 laps.
But saving 50 seconds of fuel is very difficult in this game.
It's hard to do here.
So,
especially when you're not in the draft.
I could see these guys up front, maybe not the leader, maybe like 3rd place, being able to save it. But that's about it, you know, and that's really running half throttle, hoping that draft carries you down the backstretch.
Yeah. These
guys are rolling, man. They're rolling right now. So let's go check in. I'm gonna go check It's Your Bro, see where he's at. He's right behind Flash. He looks like he is. He's just riding right now, so maybe these guys are trying to grab an extra lap, you know?
I'll tell you who's not going to be able to save fuel is MJ and Mike Ross.
Why, is he all by himself?
Nobody working.
Oh yeah, he's back there in no man's land, but he came in a lap later, remember? He came in with It's Your Bro. So
he might be sputtering across the line. I know it's always a gamble here, and a lot of people typically run out coming into 4,
right,
and are able to, you know, kind of flutter it through and start finish. But nine laps left. Let's see how much Ed has saved.
Oh, 18 car goes in the pit, or 12 car going in the pits right now. He realized he was not going to make it, so he's going to hit a little splash and go. Let's see how many guys follow suit with that.
I'll tell you, Ed's done well. He saved over half a lap of fuel.
Jeez, good for you, Eddie.
He was in turn 3 and just turned down to 7 laps left.
Dude, I can't believe it, man. This is absolutely phenomenal, the way that these guys are handling this. Top-notch driving all the way through. This 51, this 18, this 42, 24 across, man. You really got to shout it out to them. 4-car of MJ, he's been handling his stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, the voice of Phantom Racing League up in the booth, Timmy.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello. What's up,
How's
dude?
it going? Where are we at in the race? How's it going on?
8 laps.
8 laps left, buddy. I mean, these guys
Who's,
have been ripping it up all night long. Parley's in the lead right now.
Yeah, but that 18 is not making it easy for him. I'll tell you that
No,
right now.
not at all. Hamlin Nation and Elvin Priest are ready to strike if there's even a flutter of gas problems.
And
Thank you.
As the leader, you're not able to save because you're racing your ass off, man.
Hey, I want to thank you, Timmy, for leaving all them Lunchables in the refrigerator up here in the booth. Been chewing on them all night, so it's pretty good.
Hey, those were mine.
Well,
7 laps left.
they're gone now. Elvin in the 18
man.
and 51 dropping the pits.
I'm gonna run up here with Parlay and see what he does.
Is he gonna just try? Is he gonna just try? We know that there's some guys that they don't have to pit. Like, I mean, they really don't. The 12 car had an issue getting into pits right there. This is all splash and go stuff right now, so we're really gonna have to find out who comes out in the lead.
Rig, are you with the 18?
No, I'm with It's Your Bro Chase right now.
Okay, I was gonna say I want to see when he comes out compared to where Parlay is on the track.
I'm looking at
It looks like they're coming out right now, the 51.
Because the 42 is staying out.
Oh wow!
I'm in the start finish right now.
Oh yeah. So they just got out ahead of them, but they still got to run an access road. So
I see the tail end of
there
that
it is.
18 car, and that 42 car is moving.
Oh yeah. He's rolling. He's rolling high right now.
I'm not sure what the 42's fuel window is looking at. I'm riding on board with Showtime Flash. The 38 car is scored in third at the moment. He's got It's Bro Chase right behind him, and it looks like he might be about half a lap short. So he's trying to save as much as he can right now.
That seems like the MO in this race is. It always happens at Indy. You always got to save a little bit, and it's the worst.
Fascinating thing of all the Phantom racing races that I've commentated, not a single one of them have come to fuel mileage. So this is very uncharted waters for these guys, and definitely for me because I have never had to commentate something like this. So
I
Dude,
will tell you, Parlay might
crazy.
have figured something out because Parlay did not pit. He is staying out, and there's 5 laps left.
Now this is the one thing I'm thinking that may have helped him. If he was able to ride up front getting pushed there, almost like at a Talladega style track or a super speedway where he didn't have to go full throttle all the way down the front stretch, staying in that draft, and now he's came out and this 18 car is just falling right into his lap. Look, the 18 car goes up. I mean,
a little bump.
These guys are tapping.
He just put that 18 car a lap down, Ray.
Yeah, he did.
He's going in now.
There he goes. There he goes.
Oh no, the 18, big wreck.
Oh, 18 around. Oh, geez.
Oh, he's ghosted. Wow, that was close.
The 4 car.
Oh man.
Is the 4 our leader right now?
I think everybody was a lap down, Rick. I think Parlay has it locked up. The 4 car, I am wrong, is the leader now.
Yeah, the 4 car was still in the lead lap, and I believe It's Your Bro Chase was another one with, I believe, Flash.
him and Flash, I think Flash just got back around him, and some of these guys, and I'm looking at Flash's on board, he's popping that thing into neutral through the corners. He's letting that baby coast, and I don't know if
I believe we lost the 18.
The 18 blew his engine.
Catastrophic failure. Yep.
Oh man, I heard he had some problems going on with his. Wait, I'm just getting it. Give me one sec, guys. Oh yeah, no, he has a window in his engine right now. Apparently, a piston is sitting in row 3. So tough break. Maybe they could duct tape it and he can get back out there. I don't know. Look at these guys up here racing the 4 car. He backed off a bunch. I'm guessing he's trying to save. Maybe he just realized he couldn't make it. I'm looking for a leader count right now. Who is the leader?
boys.
Our leader is that Showtime, sir.
Showtime Flash in the
It's Bro
lead.
Chase right behind him.
Wow. All right. Showtime. It's your bro Chase, and then the 32 of Dan the Man, all lined up. It's your bro Chase. I mean,
I believe that. Yeah, that's Motorsports fan. Now I'm not sure.
Oh
if
wait,
that
no, that
32
is. You're right.
Yeah,
Yep, that's
all right.
Motorsports.
I'm wondering if he is on the same lap as these guys, or if he's a lap behind.
No, he is definitely a lap down.
Okay.
But these guys are coming to the white flag, if I'm not mistaken.
Here comes bro
Look at you,
down
Bro
low.
Chase.
Dude, bro
Huge
down
run
low.
by that 78 car.
It's winning time.
38 is going to be able to pull that crossover.
Showtime Flash is cutting it really close on fuel.
Dude, it is winning time right now, so these
That
guys
thing is going to
are
be
going
sputtering
for it.
at the line.
Well, that's no good. That's no good.
Oh, he's going to try to make the move. He's going to get the door shut by that 78 of Chase.
That's
Chase
it.
is doing a lot of rear view mirror driving right now, boys.
I tell you what, that,
Chase gonna have
that
that preferred
78
line
got
going in.
real wide, dude. And look at him coming out now. I mean, he's going to be all
Little
set
bump
up
from that
top.
38. Oh, 38 comes the wall. Oh, that just gave the 78 that win, man. There ain't no way that 38 is going to close this gap.
Now, let's see. Let's see. It's a long straightaway. He might be able to pick it up
Huge
coming up
win
here.
for that 78. Absolutely not. Let's talk about that, Rick. That 78 car had not built a car.
Nice.
Had
Nice
no
finish.
practice.
No
This is
finish.
his
First time.
First ever race on this track.
Yeah. And I picked
was
him.
running dead last and
And I
came
picked-
back and won this race.
Yeah, and I picked him.
No, you didn't.
I picked it, your bro Chase.
No.
Yeah, I picked it, your bro Chase. You picked Elvin. And I
it
went
looks
out,
like
went in that one.
3 for 3. It's your bro Chase pulling
Dude.
off the hat trick at Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Wow.
Is anyone gonna stop him, ladies and gentlemen?
I don't know, but somebody should be going to his house and cutting his internet if they want to win a race. Tell you what, they better quit playing nice with this dude. Don't wreck him in the game. Go to his house and cut his internet off.
Oh, we finished up, guys.
Yeah.
So it looks like Flash will finish right behind him in second. MJ Ross in third. Parley with his first top 5 of the season in fourth. Elvin Priest right behind him in fifth. Black Cross seventh. MFF Ed seventh. That is a good run for that one car. Shout out to Ed. 19mm will be in 8th, and those are our lead lap finishers, Nomad and Kari, both a lap down.
I'll tell you, man. You said that was Parlay's first top 5?
Yeah, this is, I think this is his 4th start in Phantom.
Well,
and he's been
for
running
his-
top 5 ever since he had showed up to Phantom. He's been running up towards the front every single week, but just had
Man.
some sort of issues come up later in the going that's kept him out of the top 5.
Hey,
He
you-
needed a clean run
Man,
tonight,
for,
and he got it.
For sure.
Now
He-
you do-
he
you
did
do
really
3,
well
2, 1.
'cause He ran the lead for quite some time there.
49.76, boys. 49.76 by Black Cross. I got to go check this out real quick.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was-
already jumping on that right now.
Dude, it's nuts. That's gotta be the fastest of all time. That's crazy.
Daily,
All and weekly. Oh,
Oh man,
Oh.
49. Nope. Rick,
Okay.
just to put it this way, my personal best is a 51.3.
yeah, right. My personal best is a 51.7. So I'm gonna call flight stick on most of these guys on the on the leaderboard. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Typical was the top one there, so
Yeah.
take that, typical.
I think I got about a 49.9 here, but I had like low fuel and a massive tow, so I needed all the help I can get on that one.
Dude, that was one of the best races I've ever watched in a video game format. There was so much going on, first through 7th place right there. And then it all came down to gas mileage. I mean, Timmy, what do you guys normally do? You do the top 3 up in the booth, right?
Pretty much, and if I ever feel like I want to bring someone else in here, I usually do that too, just because.
I like that you set your own rules. You're kind of a trendsetter.
Yeah, it's
you
my
you,
booth, my rules. If I
you
wanna
would
bring
fit in
someone
the
from
trailer park with
6th, I'll
Bubba
bring
and
him
I,
in.
very much so.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right
I want
now.
to. I want to bring
someone else in.
Parlay up then
That's
because
what
I
I'm
want to
doing
know
right
how
now.
he feels about he led a lot of laps tonight and to get his first top 5, that's awesome.
Well, let's. So who wound up coming in 3rd tonight? Was that Mike?
Me.
It was Mike, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, I'll start off with you, man. Hey, how you doing, MJ? Dude, that was a hell of a race. That 4 car looked like it was set up very well. towards the end of that race, I mean, it looked like fuel became the issue. Guys were letting off in spots they weren't earlier. So talk us through it, dude. Talk us through your first two stages, and then let us know how that third stage ended.
It was a pretty interesting race. I think I have a thing every week where I have to miss pit road once for whatever reason. Achieve that goal.
Nailed it.
But
you nailed it.
there were some really fast cars. The 42 and Elvin were just stupid fast. And
Yeah.
had that not come down to fuel knowledge, I don't think I would have been in the top three. I was just kind of riding in the draft and trying to survive. And I looked up that last stage and I saw it was 28 laps, and I knew that I could probably, it would be close to get to 14 each, but just if I would have caught the back half of that pack in front of me, I would have been able to save the gas and win. But you just can't save enough by yourself, especially at Indy, just with the draft and everything. So once I knew that I wasn't going to make it on gas, I just backed up and gave the lead and just tried to get third. But overall, it was a good race. But them two guys, Elvin and Parlay, they were class of I mean, they had some really fast cars.
That was, yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch, but dude, don't sell yourself short. You were quick all night, so great run by you, man. A lot of fun to watch. First time up in the booth, and I was a fan tonight, so good job out there, MJ.
Absolutely.
I
Congratulations.
appreciate it.
Sir.
Thank you guys, and thank you guys for being up here in the booth and doing what you guys do.
No, hey,
Absolutely.
listen, if we could act like idiots on your channel one night a week, whatever you need, no big deal. All right, who wants second place?
I'll take it.
All right, go for it. Chat with him.
Sir.
I think it was Flash. Flash is second. Right?
Yeah, it was that 38 car. And I'll tell you, man, your name came up in the comment section of the videos as a showstopper, a lightning bolt, and one that's always there at the finish. Tell us about your race, man. We didn't talk much about you until the last couple laps. So how to play out for you?
Sometimes I prefer it to be that way. I like to make moves like that when I can, but Indy is not one of my favorite tracks. I'll be honest about that right away. So I was just trying to make the best moves that I could in order to, maximize the points. And the fuel just kind of fell into my lap. I was probably the best I was going to hope for is maybe like a third through a fifth, and things would have really had to have worked out for me to get third. So, the car was decent. I just didn't have the speed on the front part of the run, and then by the time my car came in, it was about time to pit. So, just didn't quite have enough to hold off Chase. I thought I was going to run out of gas coming off of 4. Had a couple sputters there, so even if I had the lead, he probably would have snuck past me just in time. But I'll try to figure out a way to beat him one day. But
Cut his internet.
But for tonight, for a track I don't like, second's plenty good enough for me, and we'll move on.
Absolutely. Congratulations, man. I'm impressed. Like I said, your name came up as a silent assassin several times tonight. So, congratulations, sir.
Just want to add something on that, Flash. I mean, watching you come up through the field there at the end of the race, it was a lot of fun when guys started ducking off in the pits and seeing you really move up there. And your reputation definitely precedes you there, man. You made the right moves, you got in the right place, and you came out with a top 3. Don't sell yourself short, man. Get hyped up. That's a big race to win. There was a lot of fast guys out there with you, so good job, man. Good finish.
Yeah, I appreciate it, and thanks. Thank you guys for hopping in and help Timmy out. I see he made it after all, but
Timmy.
Yeah, it was there's a lot of fast guys. The 42 and the 51 deserve the credit for bringing some really fast cars, and the normal draft I think helped a few of us out, just to stay in the conversation more than we maybe should have. But it doesn't matter the strategy. 78 just he appears, and Mike is always there as well. So good race by everybody, fast cars, and it's been a fun season so far. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Awesome, man. Also want to shout out Ed Tho out there. He had a great race, came in 7th tonight, so good job, Ed. He saved a whole bunch of fuel to make sure he could do that, so good job, buddy. Timmy, you want to talk to the winner?
Alrighty. We are here with our race winner. It's your bro Chase. I just got here about 8 laps to go, so I have no idea how your race went. So I'm just gonna ask you, how did your race go?
Well, I'm just as surprised as you are to be up here in the booth tonight. Let me see how my day went. We got home at like 8:30, 8:45. Didn't even have a setup. 5 minutes before the race, 10 minutes before the race. Did a little something together. That was halfway decent. Got to the race, and stage 1 I just rode around a little bit. Sit in my car and run over nobody. Trying to make sure I could drive my car in traffic or whatever. Like make sure I can even drive it myself, more or less traffic. And then stage 2, I kind of like just roaming everybody. Got up to 2nd, and I'm not really sure what happened. I don't even remember where I finished on stage 2. I ended up winning stage 2.
I forget.
I
forgot. I was just in the front.
On a setup that I threw in like 17 seconds before the green flag dropped.
I remember I did block the flash about 2, but on come to the last lap, that's like 6, so it was all nose to tail. And I think some people were mad, but they said I come back up. But I felt like when I blocked them, I held my line. But it is what it is. We got the dub. In 3rd stage, I fucked up really bad, fell way back, and then run them all the way back down. Me, Flash, and Black Cross. And then I fucked up again, hit the apron. I don't know what I was doing tonight. Lack of talent for sure. But
it definitely wasn't that, buddy. It definitely wasn't that, buddy. Let me just say,
it hurts my heart. You know, it really hurts my heart to hear you say, I didn't have a setup. 5-10 minutes before the race, I just threw something together to figure out if it would work. Stage 1, I kind of just figured out if I could run my car because I threw some nonsense together, and then all of a sudden you come run. And Rig and I put hours and 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 hours of practice together, and yeah, we don't have it like that. So
so good job to you, buddy.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you, sir. Thank y'all. But stage 3, we pitted, and I was like, oh yeah, I know. Me, Mike, and Flash run one lap longer than another 3 or 4 of them. I knew they were gonna be short. I knew it was gonna come down between us 3, and I was like, I led the first 4 or 5 laps into the run, Flash saving, and then we swapped, and then he let me save a little bit. And then we got back about 5 to go, and I stayed out front. And then with the last 2 to go, he passed me. I think he was good then. But then I just had to show him who Daddy was real quick on the last lap.
He said Daddy's in the house.
Son. That's my son. I can't talk too much junk though. I ain't trying to be cocky or nothing. That's my son. I can only talk to him like that. Him and Favre. And I ended up with a W. Can't complain about that on a track I am terrible at and I do not like.
Well, absolutely. Well, congratulations, sir. We were wondering what was going on in the beginning. We found out you hate this track, you don't really run it, and you didn't have a setup. So, huge win. But next we got to talk to
Parley,
a man that just absolutely impressed tonight. Come to find out, it's his first top 5 in this league. He led a bunch of laps, was there the whole race, had a real good chance to win. Just came a lap short on fuel. Let's talk to the man of the hour, that 42 car. Is it Parley or Parlay?
It's Parley.
Parley. Let's talk to Parley, man. Dude, awesome job. Congratulations on your first top 5 in the league. Really thought you were there for the win. Just a little bit of a mathematical error. But tell us about it, man. Tell us how you felt.
It felt pretty good. I had a good car all night. I was really excited to get some nice stage finishes. I thought I had a good car to go to the very end. Raced Elvin for a bit in the beginning and then just couldn't get the fuel mileage at the end. Didn't really know what to expect, but it was just really nice to get its first top 5. Felt good about the car and tough to go up against this league, especially with some big heavy hitters.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, dude, you ran well. That 42 looked great out front. I know Bubba and I we had you on screen a bunch tonight, so go back and watch the streams, dude. You looked amazing. Great run, Parley. You definitely balled out tonight, so it's a good night to be happy for you.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for being in the booth again. It's
Absolutely.
really
bro.
cool to see. We appreciate it.
Up next, I think I saw Elvin. You jumped up here, right, buddy?
Nah, I didn't.
No, he didn't jump up here. Hey, from the bottom of our heart, man, you know, we usually hang out in our trailer park, and coming up to this classy place of Phantom Racing is pretty fun. So, want to thank you guys for the opportunity. Bubba and I up here having a good time
Absolutely.
with you.
Thank you for the indoor plumbing, man.
Yeah,
That's a nice little
great.
change.
There's no porta potty in this place, so it's great. I want to thank you and Ed. You know, you guys put together a real good thing. I think MFF like all you guys, like it's awesome, dude. Really good racing. Timmy jumped up here. He's like a duck in water. As soon as he got up in the booth, he just jumped right in. So we think you guys have a good thing going. We'll promote you as much as we can on our Checkers and Wreckers show, and hope you guys really succeed out here, man.
Yep, thank you, and also I really appreciate for you guys stepping up when you need to. Honestly, I thought you'd be like, man, I'm by myself. Screw these guys.
No, not at all, dude. Look, Bubba and I, at any point in time when the other one messages the other one like, yo, I need your help, all right, I'll jump on. Like, that's all it was. And then Bubba jumped up as soon as we figured it out. But it was cool to have the conversations with Ed. Ed's one of the nicest guys I've ever talked to in my life. He just seems like a really cool dude. And yeah, I'm excited, man. Hell, maybe we can all get some practice in sometime, and you guys could all lap us 14 times. That'd be really fun for us, you know.
That setup you threw in 37
Yeah,
seconds.
you know, because y'all got to cut his internet. Y'all just got to call the provider and cut his damn internet. All right. Anybody got any final words?
Tune in next Thursday, Checkers and Wreckers, and then follow up with Phantom Racing.
That's it, Phantom Racing, man. Timmy, what's your YouTube, buddy? Shout it out.
Well, I mostly just run the Phantom channel right now, but I also got a separate channel that I run called Timmy Vision. It's just recently hit 200 subs, so I should probably start promoting that more. But I haven't really uploaded on that in like a couple months, so
Don't start slacking, bud.
Hey, I got a lot of stuff in the works. I just gotta make sure it's ready.
Dash for cash
I
coming
want
up.
to at least talk about a little bit of what I was able to see within the last few laps that I was able to see, because I was able to at least watch the stream while I was out. So I think you guys did a really good job, and I was hoping I would be here with you guys because I knew you were gonna be here beforehand, but I had some stuff happen here that I had to deal with. But that is crazy though, that you got a guy like It's Your Bro Chase, you can just let's put a setup in like 30 seconds before the race starts. Like, closest thing I can think of, I'm trying to think if I've ever had to do that for a league race.
Nope, I can't. I'd wreck everyone.
Closest I can think of was I had a race at Pocono, and my Pocono car was absolute like it had decent fire off speed, but it was like absolutely like batshit loose after like lap 3, and I tried, and it was just outright slow in the long run. I'm like, I'm just gonna scrap this. I'm gonna take my Indianapolis setup, copy paste it into my Pocono car, and see if it works. And surprisingly, it worked a hell of a lot better than what I had before. And that's the closest thing I can think of. But like, just starting from scratch, like right before race starts, that is like, I'm almost willing to call bullshit on it in a way, because like, no way.
Dude,
but like,
if you saw stage 1, absolutely.
Oh, 100%. He made some adjustments and he started running. I picked him because he was dead last.
Week too, so he did that last week too, so I'm not surprised.
Listen, it's a different.
Is that 3 in a row?
Yeah,
that
3 in a row.
The hat trick, 3 in a row.
All
Y'all
right,
need
boys,
to
I'm gonna bounce out.
ass, man.
All right, I'll see you. Hey, I want to sign us off. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with Big Rig 634 Racing, Hardcore Bubba 85, Phantom Racing League here on Thursday nights, 9 o'clock every week. Tune in, like, subscribe, love.
Hopefully we'll be back on the Phantom channel next week. I think we're racing at Gateway next.
Yes, and also Favre should be there, so it should be a good race, hopefully.
Dude, all right, well, hell, tune in next week. You'll get one more guy added in there. Maybe Chase will have a setup for the week, and he'll really run some badass laps. Also, big shout out to Black Cross. That lap was stupid. 49.7s. I didn't know they could happen here. I've never seen one. So good job, buddy. Good job.
Absolutely. Later, boys.
All right. See you, bub.